All right, so let's talk about Stanley Meyer for a minute. So, when I was a kid, I remember hearing about this guy that created this miraculous engine that ran on water, and then I was always told some variation of how he was taken out by the government. Or my favorite was the rendition of the story was how it was Chevron just got rid of him because he was going to wreck the fuel industry. I was going to stitch a video on this, but there was a song playing, and unfortunately when I stitched it, I couldn't get rid of the song. Even when I removed it, it was still playing, so yeah, we didn't stitch it. But again, no hit on the creator, and I say that because I really don't want to engage with those people if they come at me, because you're not going to change a conspiracy theorist's mind. But no, this man did not create an engine that ran on water. A quick Google search will bring up a Wikipedia article and numerous other articles. No, he ended up getting in trouble because he misused the term fuel cell in trying to patent part of the device. He would not release the full plans. So this was a grift. He was trying to sell this, and he did. He successfully sold this grift to a number of people. Basically, what he was doing was making a form of electrolysis. It was never going to run cars. It was never going to work. The media picked it up. He showed some kind of mock engine, or was going to. The article here, in the Wikipedia article I'm looking at, basically states that he could, for some reason, never make any of the demonstrations. Wonder why that is. He did die, but apparently it was a cerebral aneurysm. There was nothing there. I know conspiracy theorists could be like, oh, but no. This was all hokey. It was back in the 90s that I remember hearing about this, and it was never a thing. There's no engine that runs on water, not in the way that he was describing it. And again, he was even sued for this. So yeah, this is what I talk about when I talk about misinformation getting posted on social media platforms. People pick it up and run with it and assume it's a news. And so if it was me, posts like this that purport that this man created a water-powered engine, it should be pulled. It should be pulled. There should be something that is in place of it that says it never happened. The guy was a fraud, because that really is the truth here. So that is it. I've kind of wanted to do a series on a lot of things I heard in the 90s. Like, there's so many different things that turned out to not be true. Does anybody else remember, for example, I know this is off kind of topic for this to a degree, but do you remember being told that dogs only live till 7? Do you remember being a kid and thinking that 7 was the unlucky number for dogs and they're gone? And now that I'm an adult, everybody has dogs that are living 10, 12, 14 years. It's insane. So if you guys want to hear more about those, let me know. I'd be glad to do short series on those and hear comments. But anyway, yeah, Stan Meyer, no, not a thing. Never happened. You can listen to whatever conspiracy theories you want, but no, this was all a sham to begin with and continues to be a sham.